Okay. Time to finish up some catwalks, some railings, some painting. I think I finished up the copper building. And the iron building should be done also. Just gonna double check here. Pay a visit to the upper floors. It's kind of tall. Sometimes it takes a minute. There we are. Let's go to this floor. And yes, I'm thinking the copper floor or the copper building is all done. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. Okay. So we move on to the Caterium building. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna put walls around the elevator on the logistic floors so you can't see into them. Oh, I wonder if I should make it like an elevator shaft and do like the steel walls. Oh, that does look cool. Oh, whoops, wrong floor. Grip metal. Oh no, grip metal wall. Oh, actually, this has to come down. That'll make some really annoying clipping. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I missed a spot. I just saw it as the door was closing. Oops. Dang it. Oh, let's change that to... Let's go like this. Oh wait, no, I wanted these guys. this floor. Let's see how that looks. Let's go all the way down. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, this one I think we're on. Okay, now let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. I wonder. Should I do like a... Oh yeah, that does look good. Then the step doesn't look weird. But... do something like this. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, that means we're gonna do that on every floor, on every elevator, in every building. Oh yeah, that looks good. Do I do something up here too? So I don't really like how you can see the floor right there, so what if we zoom like so? That's much better. And then we'll add these. Okay, it's blueprint time. Okay, we blueprint. We build floor. No, 1 meter floor. We lift it. We put on these guys. Oh, actually, not the top one, because that's... The bottom floor is going to be... Oh, I should make a bottom and a top for where it goes into the logistic floor and when it comes out. Okay. So I'll do a bottom first. This is the bottom. So I need a painted beam. We're gonna go like so. Or no. We're gonna go like so. Like so. And that's gonna be our top skirting. Elevator top skirt. Perfect. And then we'll put this back. No, we don't need to put it back. We'll do the top skirt. And we'll delete this stuff. And then we need to put on painted beam. And we're gonna do here and down a touch. And here up a touch. Here up a touch. Go right here down a touch. And that should be our base skirting. Now our base skirting doesn't need that one for the doorway. We're really blueprinting now. Oh, it's not gonna work because it's an elevator? Oh, I put the beams too far in. The beams are incorrect. Okay, okay, okay. No problem, no problem. We'll do a little one of these. It goes down and then it's gonna go like that. Yeah. That's better. Okay, that's the base skirt. Save, clear, load, top skirt. Erase these. Grab a beam. Chuck this. And then we'll go here. Wait, no, we gotta go down. We're going down, this is the top. And over. Oh yeah. Now it goes up one nudge. Nice. Okay. And now we get another top skirt here. Oh yeah, that's gonna streamline things a little bit. Actually, we don't need to go to logistics. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's do a base skirt. That's kind of annoying that it's floating like that. That's how we want it. Perfect. Oh, did we do top skirt? And up one. Nice. Just want to make sure. Do a quick double check. We did that right on this floor. Did not. Try that again. Gotta go up one. There we go. Okay, that one's done. This floor. Chuck this guy. Oh, I keep forgetting to lift that up. Alright, that's looking good. This floor, oops. I was pretty sure I was pointing at that button, but okay. This floor. No. Where is it? What the hell? Oh, why is it in build? Why is it in blueprint mode? Getting stuck on the wall blueprint. Okay, now this should look really good. Elevator shaft. Oh yeah. Nice. Now maybe we actually modify this for the other ones, because we could just add in the walls that are going in the logistics floor. So let's see. Just like this, and then oh, actually, if I just make it 2 walls and then 1 small wall, then I might be able to do the whole thing in one shot. Let's try this. We shouldn't need this one. I believe 2 small walls, 2 big ones, and then a small wall. So it's 2 small walls. There's one beneath. I should go here. One beneath and one on the floor level. Then that's a big one. And I've got 3 here, but one on the floor level, so that could be another big one. Come back here, come back here. And then, yeah, one on top. So, yeah. 2 small, 2 big, and then 1 small. Oops. Alright. That's elevator skirt. So, let's put that there. Put elevator base skirt right here. Oh, let's turn it. Perfect. And now we should be able to just throw this skirt right here. Oops, I got run over. And that should be perfect. I should have called that ahead of time. Do. Wait for the elevator. Whoa, bro. I have to adjust this road a little bit. Like I just drove on those. I don't like that. Could just merge them back farther a little bit. But I don't want to. Actually, this one. Maybe. We could just do that. I mean, it's pretty much the same. Not really. I need these to be split. It's overlapping there now. Okay. What if I do... something... Wow, that's still gonna drive over those. it's so long. Oh, why? Nice. Should be better. Ah, he still drove over it. Dang. Oh, it runs over this wall too. I guess I could go without the skirting on the base floor. I guess that's fine because there is no elevator shaft, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, nice. Oh! What? A half nudge? Oh! What the heck? Whoops. Dang it. Forgot about that one wall. That's okay. Just delete it. Oh, this one too. Oh, I didn't rotate it the right way. That's okay. We just put that one in by hand. Okay, so skirt. Let's see which one's the top. Okay, that is the opening, so that's facing the right way. Still facing the right way? Yes. Doesn't seem to need the half nudge this time. Let's go to the logistics floor. We'll delete that wall. And then we go to this floor. Hey, Mad Design, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, perfect. I'm building elevator shafts right now. I didn't plan to do this today, but you know how it is. Ooh, nice. I love when a blueprint works. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Alright, let's... Oops. Good. To here. That wall. Blueprinting is the best thing that there ever could be in a game where you can build. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this one. I'll just leave that one for now. You'd have to agree, right? Like, watch this now. Now, when I go down, it's the logistic floor and then an elevator shaft. So you can't see into the dirty logistic floor. I said that wrong. It's a machine floor and then an elevator shaft. So you can't see the logistic floor. You know what I meant. Oh, I gotta eventually hang lights in all these buildings too. That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's get rid of this base so it matches the other one. Okay, now we do Caterium building. It's doing pretty good. This is like my biggest build. And like in here is probably the most hardcore. So we'll see when I get Mark 6 belts and this place fully turns on. But like it's doing pretty well. There's a lot going on. I have 78 drone ports. There's like half of them here at this place. On all these trucks. I haven't really had any performance issues other than the elevator in the big buildings. Sometimes when you call the elevator, the game really lags out. I'm gonna turn this. I was talking about it with someone yesterday. Kind of figured that the high end might not be like the highest, but the low end is pretty well balanced. So it's can't really complain. Feel like you have way more than you did when you beat the game on Xbox. You're just freezing and crashing every 20 minutes. Rage bought a PC because of it. Wow, I wish I wish I could just rage buy a PC. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's a struggle trying to get some games to run properly. Some games are just not optimized super well. This one's like pretty good, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't run as well on Xbox. I will say oops, wrong floor. My brothers have Xboxes and I have had PlayStation for quite a while, and I can't stand using their Xboxes. Anytime I'm like at his house, like I'm like, yo, your Xbox is such a pain in the butt to use. Maybe that's just me, but I've always been a PlayStation guy, PlayStation elitist, you know? I would like to get a PS5 Pro though, because I feel like if I had a PS5 Pro, like there would be like much better graphical stuff. I feel like it would look way cleaner and have less stuttering. There is also some stuttering, like I was trying to do some nice shots for a video that I'm making of this place, and as I'm like doing these like wide panning shots, there is like a little. But in a game like this, you hardly need frames, so I'm not super worried about it. Alright. Another elevator shaft. Shafted. I gotta do all my pathways and catwalks in this building now. But there's only 3 floors in this one, and they're very small compared to the other buildings. I like the way these elevator shafts are looking though. Okay, let's see. Here's your PC at Best Buy. 12 months, 0% financing, well worth it. Nice. Yeah, I've been looking at pre-builds and like Star.Forge PCs because like, I don't know if you watch Burnt Peanut, but he's always got like, not him, but there's always like codes and shit for like streamer codes for deals. So I was thinking about one of those, but my credit's pretty bad, so I don't know if I'll be able to finance one. Let's see. I'll try to decide where I want all the... Oh, actually, I don't want the entrance in there because I'm gonna have factory zones probably here. So I'll probably just make the catwalk entrance right here. We'll have to go up 2. Right there, and then... Well, should we bring it all the way around? We'll just go here. We'll go actually... Oh, disgusting. We won't do that. We will. Oh, that does clip. We'll go to here. What if we go to here? No, that's the same spot as before. And this guy goes to here. Oh, wait a sec. Is this gonna work, or do I have to go up on the straight? Oh no, we're good. But there's more on the left, so let's lean this to the left. Now let's chuck a junction and a corner, and then we'll tie up this pole. Not pole. It's not a pole. It's a wire. Let's tie up this wire. That's not clipping through those stairs. Okay. We got access. Right here, I guess. Oh, autosave. Nice. Okay, the cats have been walked. Now we do more painting. Oh, I should have done the painting first. The catwalks are going to be in the way now. So silly. guess these are going to become full pieces. Okay, now we paint. And now railings. Kinda hate that, but what can you do? Huh. I hate that more though. Oh well. That's one instance of clipping I can leave. Oh, these are backwards. This. Even we do railings. Well, I think that's pretty good for this floor. Let's go to quick wire 2. Okay, painting first this time. Do we do halves here? And here? Oh, I need to move this belt. What the hell? I could have sworn I'm... Oh, is it a different floor? Weird. Kind of gets to be monotonous, and you're not sure which floor you've done after all these buildings have like 6 fucking floors. And then you're left wondering, what floor am I on? What floor did I just work on? Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? What year is it? Know what I mean? That's better. Now we have a little path to walk. Okay, halves. We are doing halves. Let's do halves. Not that one. This one and that one. And that's all. You, these ones. No. This one's half. This one. These ones. And the ones behind the halves. These ones. This one behind the half. And then we paint them. Because as much as I like the red, it's a nice red. I love red. Looks like candy canes. And this is not Santa Claus's Christmas factory. We're not making toys. We're making wires. We're making all of the wires. Okay, this time we can put a staircase here. That'll be our main entry point. We'll paint our little path. This one. No? This one of those floors where I can't get the thingy to come through. Where am I? Fix it. This one. Go down. This one, that one. Oh, it's not showing. Lame. Inconsistency in a video game is annoying. It's supposed to do something. I wanted to do that thing every time. I guess we have more of that. That's too bad. What can you do? Hey, one player gamer. Going pretty good, man. How are you doing? Tired? I feel you. Feel that. What are you tired from? Work or something? Or just playing video games too much? Let's go left. Work, I wish I could work. Oh, I was up all night from pain. Oh man, dang. That sucks, dude. I feel that. I have scoliosis, so I also have some, you know, the back pains. I can sympathize. Alright, the cats have been walked. Everything's very safe now. Oh wait, this wire is unsafe. You broke your ankle in 3 places years back and had 3 surgeries, and the last one was a bone infusion. It was supposed to be better, but got worse. Dang. That is rough. I feel your pain, dude. That sucks. Got to do all the rehabilitation stretches and all the physiotherapy and all that stuff. Yeah, you really got to stay on top of all that stuff when you have a bad injury like that. I feel you, man. It's a lot. We are paint first, paint first. halves. Belt-fed builds, howdy, how are you doing? I am doing pretty good. Building some catwalks here in the Caterium building. Doing some painting. Did all that. You know it's bad when you go to physical therapy for 3 months and they say there's nothing more they can do. Dang. Yeah, that's rough, man. Yeah, nothing you can do but keep trucking on, keep trying. Keep doing your best, you know. Getting your day started, fixing to go back and continue your fresh start in Satisfactory. Nice. Just started a new playthrough. That's cool. This is my first playthrough. I am enjoying it a lot. I'll probably do a second playthrough as well, but it's not going to be for a little while. Semi-acceptable clipping. I think we'll go like this. Gotta stop your other world at 1200 plus hours. Your computer won't play it anymore. Too many things. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I have heard that that it gets pretty complex in some worlds. Let's go like this. Put this guy. Or do we just put the stairs right here? And then come over. Let's see. See if I can work out a way that this looks good. Actually, so I don't want to have the stairs right in front of the elevator entrance. But at the same time, if I do this, this is going to be like, go up and then come directly back down. Which is going to be stupid. And that clips. Well, let's go this one, or no, let's do this one. Oh no, that looks gross on the catwalk. Much better, much more room. That was the most thought I've had to put in like any of these catwalks. Let's continue here. And then we're gonna go. Actually, why don't we just do stairs both ways? Nah. We'll just do the one. this guy comes over here. Then I think on this one we come around the elevator. Finished your first compacted cold facility called the Finish Line last night for your new turbo fuel plant. Nice. That's funny that you say that. My compacted coal facility for my turbo fuel power plant is the first build that I finished that I actually like put walls and a roof and stuff on. All of my other stuff that I was building around that time was like just concrete platforms. Okay, let's get rid of this. That railing. Yeah, what's the inspiration for the name, the Finish Line? Why do you call it that? Is it something I would have to like see in a screenshot to understand? Made a race car themed with checkered flags and black and white and red color scheme. Okay, that's cool. And I'm assuming you did that because turbo fuel? You were like, oh, turbo fuel sounds like something that you would use in a car or something? That's my guess anyway. You're a gearhead. Makes sense? Yep, exactly. Nice. All right. Well, since this one has no way to get to this outside, I kind of want to put a staircase over here somewhere. Maybe right here or at the back. Oh yeah, we'll go right here. We'll go right there. Can we get through with no clip? Oh yes, I love a good tight build. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck. Ah! I'm getting a little bit of audio glitching in here because there's a lot of buildings in a short area, small area. Are you guys hearing the audio be all glitchy like that, or is that just me? You're gonna make signage that displays make-believe different types of fuel being made, such as C16 or ignite red gases. Red race gases. You hear it too, okay. I just bought a new headset yesterday, and I was like, man, if that's my new headset, I'm glad it was just the game because there's too much going on. All right, I think that was all 3 floors, right? Did I just come from the top floor? Okay, that's the first floor. Good. Everything's done. Oh, actually, I think I had to tie up a power line on one of these floors. Yours does that too when the machines are making sounds like through or behind a wall or obstacle? Yeah. I've noticed they get the worst in these buildings. Oops. In these 3 buildings that process my iron and copper and quick wire. Okay. No, I tied that one up. That one's good. It was the 3rd floor that I forgot to. New 1.2 audio bug. Oh, okay. Of course. I'm just glad it's not my headset. Okay, I'm pretty sure I picked wall outlet twice there. That's cool. Alright. Now it's clean. Okay, now this building is safe. Very, very safe. In some spots, the sound will get slightly muted, like standing on the edge of the hub looking into storage does it all the time. Right there. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Well, oh, I gotta do elevator shafts in the aluminum building now. Whoop. That's not the right one. Which way is the door on the next floor? Oh, I also should do skirting for these floors. We're gonna have to do this one a little more manually. You talk a lot. You've been playing since update 4, seeing a lot of things. Hey man, that's okay. Don't worry about talking a lot. Talk as much as you want, brother. We're all chilling here. Just chilling, we're building. I do not mind you chatting and engaging and stuff. That is totally cool. Oh. Okay. Now this. I have to put up a couple of new videos of your new buildings on your channel so folks can see them. Yeah, dude, totally. I've been working on a video of this whole facility. I'm going to be posting it in the next few days here. I've been doing a lot of work. Belt-fed builds. Yeah, I'll check out your channel, man. Or should I run these all the way up on the logistic floor? You have 4 videos up from before your heart attack this time last year. Dang. Yeah, I could see how that would stop one from posting videos. I would not be posting videos after my heart attacked me either. Nope. Let's do top skirt. Nope. Base skirt. I think we'll have a little 1 meter gap to fill. Okay, now that one is good. We should be able to do... Oh, actually, I wasn't doing skirts on the bottom floor. Oh, but that was because there was nothing going down. This one does have floor going down, so that's why. Okay. So let's go here. And then we can do... Should be able to skirt this whole logistic floor. The stupid threshold in elevators? Yes, this is why I have a half step. I have a 1 meter half notch down. Because that way it doesn't stop me. And I'm also building the skirting because I have logistic floors in between everything. And it kind of ruins the view when you can see the logistic floor. I actually just put in all those steps today, just like at the beginning of the stream was me putting in all those steps. Or no, maybe I did it earlier when I wasn't streaming. That could be. Yeah, I think it's a pretty big design flaw, but I have found my way around it. this wall. Yeah, it's fine. Check the beams in. Nope, nope. Yeah, Metallica in the elevators, right? That'd be cool. I feel like I would keep it on something that's pretty chill, though. It's pretty nice going from, like, the loud machine noise into the elevator, and it's just, like, you know, all chill and... You know what I mean? Go from, like, this. You know? I love the change. Okay, this floor is good. So we can run this skirting from the top floor. Love the boombox in the game. The Absolute Pixie tape and the Deep Rock Galactic tapes are nice. I'll have to check those out. I got the boombox, but I haven't like used it really at all. Too short. I was pretty sure that said 7 meters. There we go. Now, when I take the elevator from the top down to like the loading bay. Oh yeah, now we got the nice view of the production floors. And then we go the elevator shaft. And the nice view. Oh yeah. This is my aluminum production building that I just finished. Looks nice. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I've got a lot of room to expand it too if I need to in the future. But it's making me quite a bit of stuff already. I'm making sheets there and fluid tanks there and casings there. And they're all going up this line. Actually, let's go to the roof. Thank you, Ada. Nice and organized. Yes, thank you. Oh, actually, I want to show you this floor. Look at my output logistic floor. where you can see how much is going out. Sinking a lot of fluid tanks right now because I'm making way too many. Oh. A lot of my logistic floors are super empty, but not these ones. Sweet, right? I love the light in the middle of the room. That one makes me really happy. The production floors look clean and organized because the logistic floors look like this. Oh. This is old. A lot of copper ingots being sunk right now. The building is all calculated for still clips lean, no slop. Yeah, thank you. The building's all calculated for Mark 6 belts, but I don't have them unlocked yet. So when I get them, I'll be able to replace a lot of these belts, and then it'll output even more material. These pipes here are pretty complex too, where it feeds the. You see a lot of folks do those floors and don't make shit clean. Ah, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. This here is pretty complex, where the water goes back into those buffers and then comes here and it's recycled into these pass machines. We'll see if it works when I get Mark 6 belts. It's working right now. It doesn't back up. But it stutters a lot because the flow is weird. But it still makes me like way more aluminum than the first aluminum thing that I had, which was just like a platform. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. This whole facility has been planned out for Mark 6 belts. But it's not there yet. This building processes all the iron and copper and caterium, and then all the trucks bring it to this building for caterium, copper, iron, and some copper goes to the aluminum building to make sheets. I'm at about 250 hours in this build. This is the loading bay. Ignore that guy. I'm impressed, dude. One of the best I've seen in a while. A great looking architecture. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I've spent a lot of time on it, so I really appreciate hearing that. Yeah, all the refineries on this floor, or in this building, all of the metal is produced using refineries and the pure recipes. Then I got this kind of thing going on where I got signs there, so it looks like they're in molten metal. It's going to put out 13,000 iron, 6,000 copper, and 2,400 caterium when it's done, when it has Mark 6 belts. If I put it on quality mode, I get a little farther render range for the lights. Very clean. Thank you. My favorite part about all this is the power, I think. The way that I've run all the power. Where I have this whole floor on this switch and the lights on a switch. And then I'll show you my power room in the basement. I should put elevator shafts in this building too. In this power room here, I have controls for everything. All the drone ports, bringing in fuel and ore separately. All the pumps, pumping the water up to the roof. And then all the miners. The miners are the ones that are in the basement, because there's 2 iron nodes in the basement here. And then all the loading bay truck stations are on the last switch. And obviously the light switch. And then all that power, the main power comes in here. And then it goes through this power array after it comes out. And then a lot of that comes over here. It goes through this. After main power goes all the way over here to the main control room. Goes up into there. And then 3 of the circuits go down into the wall over there. And the power runs through the walls into those buildings. Ooh, we got a nighttime view. I love the reflections at night. Yeah, all those power circuits come up here. Looks awesome. Thank you, dude. And then that runs into here, where this is the power control center for the entire facility out here. Where I have this building turns off the aluminum building, or this switch. This building I call the laser castle, the smelting building. This switch does it. It's a 25 gigabyte switch, or not gigabyte, 25 gigawatt switch. Just all the metal refining. This is iron manufacturing, and then copper and caterium. And then this switch does all of the miners that are like out there with drone ports and stuff that are like bringing ore in. I'll show you them in a sec. And then this does all the lights for the street lights. You can adjust them all on this switch. And this turns off the entire facility. Which is, it's a 40 gigabyte switch, so you can see that it's like almost my whole power grid is this facility. And I think I'm going to move these switches down here eventually. And then I'm going to have up here a bunch of like signs, and I'm going to make this like a control center with maybe like a big map of the facility up there made out of signs. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll have to like, you know, spitball it and do stuff as we go. It looks really good at night from far away. You got some kudos from Kibbit's chat the other day from sharing this color code for road signs. That is the exact US road sign green. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. I like Kibit's videos. I've seen a bunch of his videos. He has inspired me to make this build really, really big. Way too big. This building is fueled by 9 drone ports bringing ore and stuff. And that one has 10 bringing them in. It makes your road signs look so real. Yeah, I believe it. I should add some signs on my road. That's actually something that I haven't done yet, now that you mention it. I haven't added any signs on my road. Okay, I need to put elevator shaft in the laser castle. Let's go in here. Or the world had so many trains. God, it's awesome. It's sadly hardly playing anymore until you can get a new computer. Yeah, I feel you, man. I have kind of the opposite of that. I have absolutely no trains in my world. I have all drones and trucks. I have 78 drone ports. I was gonna use trains, and then I was like, I don't really want to build like a huge train line like around the whole world, you know what I mean? So I didn't. I didn't build any trains. I had one train at the beginning, and then I deleted it after I replaced it with drones. I just like drones better. I might use trains in my next playthrough, though. Yeah. I think I want to do a playthrough with, like, difficulty modifiers and stuff on my next time. Like, more resources and more power and stuff like that. So I think trains will be necessary. That is the worst. That is my least favorite thing about this game. Is this shitty flashing. It only happens sometimes. Like, I have a bunch of these floors that are like this, and only sometimes it's stupid. Fighting sucks ass. Run a mod for that. Yeah. I wish I could get mods on PlayStation. Unfortunately, all I can do is, like, rebuild stuff 7 times, trying to, like, clip it to different points, and hopefully it doesn't Z-fight. But sometimes it still will. It's not as bad as before. Oh well, I think that's good enough. Only does it really rarely now. Oh yeah, I really like these elevator shafts. I could pattern remove the other tile, but I want that pattern there. I've got it to work in a bunch of places where you can see the pattern on the floor tile, and then the stair tile is hidden underneath it. Yeah, it was like the two tiles were fighting, but even without the patterns, they're still gonna be flashing and Z fighting. It's the way that the tiles are interacting. Sometimes sometimes they Z fight and sometimes they don't. I've just done all the elevator shafts in these like 4 different buildings, and I got most of them to work, but there's some where I just didn't have the path on because it won't be nice. I'll show you what I mean. See, if I pattern remove that one, then it's not there. And like this is the stairs. And that's another thing too that bugs me, since we're on the topic, is look how the patterns show up on stairs. This is supposed to be straight. And on stairs, like the stairs are like, it's like they took a foundation and chopped it up into lines and then built the stairs out of it, and the lines are all going separate directions. Everything is fucked on stairs. So stupid. So I feel like that's the best compromise that I've been able to find. Oh, you know, dude, pretty bad, yeah. Some of the stuff had 0 playtest, yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. I can tell too, because on console, there's a lot of stuff that's just like not done well. Like the controls are really bad, and like there's a lot of the inputs in the machines that you can't type in on console, where like you can type on PC, and there's absolutely 0 reason for me to not be able to type in the inputs and the clock rate. Big, never too big. There's no way you could play on a console, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty hard to watch all the streamers and all their mods, and like you see a build video and it's like, yeah, I can't do that because of the mods. Like everybody builds with mods. Everybody has like the curve builder and infinite zoop and infinite nudge. And I'm like, I'll just take my default nudges. No big deal. I do what I can with what I have, I suppose. +60 mods. Yeah, a lot of PlayStation games like do have mods nowadays. This one does not. Hopefully it's something that's coming in the future. I feel like they have to be working on that. They're not just abandoning the game. But I can't see them doing that. Like, Coffee Stain... Like, they've been working on Deep Rock Galactic for so long, and like, they haven't... Like, they keep releasing different versions of it and stuff. I doubt they're gonna just abandon this. Try to take away your curve builder mod, you'll shoot somebody. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I would love to have the curve builder. Or even like triangle pieces. Triangle pieces would be so massive. I don't know if you ever played Conan Exiles, but they have a triangle foundation and like triangle roofs, and you just make it the same side length as your foundations, and you can just make all kinds of crazy stuff. Makes it way easier to do big like geometric shapes and different things. That came out years ago. I feel like it should be a staple of these building games to have a triangle foundation. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, the right pieces make a big difference. I do like the blueprinting kind of makes up for it because like you can make your own pieces, but still having the different base pieces to make a blueprint. Like I feel like we should also have half walls and quarter walls and like a quarter foundation. I feel like that would be super easy for them to implement those pieces. And it would make a huge difference in like build variety. I feel like honestly, like not to complain, but I think it's a little lazy on Coffee Stain's part that they haven't released like quarter foundations and half walls. Like what are we doing? Totally, right? Like, I don't know. Feel like that should be basic. Another piece that bugs me is like when I'm trying to do angular stuff, like I've done here with my corners and everything. You have this piece, this tilted concave wall, which is cool because you can do, you know, like this sort of thing. Right? And you can match that in there. But then when I want to go the other way, well, I can't do it. I have this wall that I could put on there, which is actually a pain to even get to snap there. I could put this tilted corner wall. That's the only thing I can do. Or I could do like ramp walls, you know, but and like build some kind of spike thing, but why can't I just have the opposite of this? You know, hips and valleys. Yeah, exactly. And like they give us, that's another thing which is annoying, is like they give us two of them. They give us two of them. No worries. You're right, they are hips and valleys. But like, why don't we have an 8-meter one? Why do I only have a 4-meter one? That drives me nuts. Alright, elevator shafts are done anyway. Reed, you feel my pain? Yes, thank you. Thank you for feeling my pain. How do I do some signs? Do I do some signs? What do I want to do? What do I have left to do on my actual Forge to-do list? I have to fix the wiring so that all the machines are on one line and all the lighting is on a separate line. And I have to build power buildings in the basements of these. They're not going to be big, they should just be like the ones in there. So maybe I edit my blueprint for the power building right now. I believe I made it in this one. Oh, okay. No, I did make it in the Mark II. I'm 2 miles in such actually. Oh yeah. Like that would make sense, but there's not really like very far to anything. It's very much under a mile everywhere. I guess I could have signs that say it like this turn like right to Forge and stuff. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, I also have to think up like a hanging bracket for some of my catwalks because my catwalks have no support and I wanted to hang them from the roof. Okay, so let's load the power building first. So it's a land of make-believe. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm actually gonna do this over by one of these other power buildings because I want it to look the same. Or what I should do is make it look like this power building. The aluminum building has a nice little power room. Yeah, I should make it like this. But does this one fit everywhere? Let's see. It's a 2x3. Okay. I think it's pretty tight in one of the buildings. I think in the iron building I might not be able to fit that. I think I can definitely fit it in here because there's only one truck station. Yep, no problem. Oh yeah, we can fit it here. We can just put it right against the wall. Oh dang, look at all the street lights. You like that? It took me a long time to get them all placed and have all the spacing right. Try to show you how the lights look when it's nighttime. Which is coming soon? Maybe? Yeah, I built all these little like footings for them so they're all the same height. Still gotta run lights in these buildings too. Okay, that one does have room. That's what I'm checking if I have room. Oh yeah, lots of room. Lots of room for a power building. Okay. Let's blueprint. Let's clear this guy. And let's copy this. Holy, chill out, game. Holy fuck, why is this so hard? Relax. Okay, gonna get started playing for the evening yourself. Okay, man, have fun. Enjoy. I'll check out your channel. Thanks for watching. And nice to meet you too, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll see you around. And subbed. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate it. I'll throw one back your way. Bye. Okay, let's do 1-foot walls, and then that, and then this is the 1-foot, 1-meter roof. 1-meter walls. Keep saying 1 foot. Alright. Let's have one we can grab right here. Here, and there. And then we'll grab this guy. Or no. It was this guy. And then just right on there. Don't hurt me. Then we can do this ramp wall. And then we do a little door wall. And we'll chuck these guys in there. Now we want the roof. Nice little zoop that in. And then we're gonna add our beams, little decoration. Let's go do a little measure on this other one and see exactly what we did here. $8 meters. 6 meters. That's the 5-meter half sunk. Half a meter sunk. The beam. 8 meters. Oh, is it like that? I think it's like that. Yeah. Six meters. Just like that. Oh, wrong. 6 meters. We chuck a diagonal on there. Nudge it in. Chuck a diagonal on there. Nudge it in. That guy. This guy. This guy. In and down. What? Oh. I'll have to add that later. Put that in anyway. Where am I going? In here. Look how I trimmed the windows. Did I trim the windows? No. Whoop. Alright, that's the power room. Can run all the power nodes. Well, actually, could just do that. No, it's going to be different in every building. Let's do iron first. Take this guy, power room, where are you? Oops. Check it there. Perfect. Okay. I did that one wrong. That's too bad. Ow. My skin. the power coming in for this place? It's actually coming in way on the other side. Oh, I actually kind of like the power room here. Oh no, I can't do that because a path won't go to that door. But I have to test it to see if a truck will hit this. Wait for truck 5 or truck 3. Come on, trucks. Oh, that was truck 3? Copper truck 3. Iron truck 3 is over there somewhere. Oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Nice, didn't hit it at all. Valius, what's the plan? We are finishing up some of the stuff in the forge. We built some catwalks in the copper building and the Caterium building. And then we built some elevator shafts in the different buildings. So that now the logistics floors are hidden. And now we're doing power rooms to sort out the power and put it on switches so we get the lights going and all that good stuff. How are you doing, man? All good, bro. Perfect. Good to hear. Okay, let's do the main power switch will be right here. Let's go right there. And the lights can go there. Was fighting with your screw build last night. Got 1 of 12 sections up and running. Nice. Decent. Okay, now power's gonna come in here. Let's go from this guy there to there. And then this is gonna be, this can go to here and there. And then this can go up and to here. Oh, Why did I do that? Trying to figure out the way to increase build cap limits. It has a habit of crashing because I'm close to the max allowed. Oh, shoot. Dang, I was just talking to another guy that said he couldn't play on his world anymore because it kept crashing his computer. That's brutal. Okay, this is the main power in, where I believe I'm connected. It's right here. That goes to miners. This goes into the building. So this node needs to run over and connect to my main power node, which is coming through right there. So we'll just make that the new node. And that will run to this node. And then actually, we need to have main power out going back out to everything. So this needs to be on the roof there. This needs to be here. Not like that. Oh no, that was right. I think the cap is around 1 or 2 million. It looks like an easy fix. Copy paste into your limit or something. Show a video about it. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's change where this one is. And this one. Let's put it here. There. And then let's just line all these up. So now, oh, that hangs there? And this guy I can delete. And now I go from here to there. Nice, 4,000, perfect. Main power. And actually, I need to split off another one because I want loading bay power separate. So, oh, actually, Let's go like this. Pretty stable, nice and straight. Thanks, man. Have I showed you my power, like control room for the whole facility? Where all that power runs? Oh, you mean my actual grid? The actual, like the graph. Yeah, it is very stable. The only fluctuations are because of the geothermal generators. Because there's like 30 or something. After I finish this power room, I'll show you the other, my other power array. Okay, so this is loading bay power. So where are all these guys connected right now? All just into the wall. Oh, I kind of want to run all these upwards because I don't like these wires going sideways. So let's disconnect everything. I'll run all these up. There. Nope, not there. It's gonna feel good to have all these power lines all cleaned up the way I've been wanting to for a long time. Okay, now on this floor. No. I'll just connect them all on the roof. These will go to this, which will run to there. Maybe I should just run these ones right into that one. Kind of a waste to have two nodes there. It's not really worth it. I try really hard to not have like extra stuff if I can avoid it, and like not leave parts like hidden underneath stuff and stuff like that. Try to not hit the build limit and make things easier on my PlayStation. But then again, here I am doing all this decorating and bullshit. We'll see. If my game gets to a point where I can't run it anymore, then I guess I'll have to just try to make the most ultra compact world that I can. Just like building the most compact factories that there is. That'll be my challenge. Build super compact blueprints and just smash them all together. Okay, so that's power in, loading bay power, power out. That one's lights. I haven't even hung any lights, so... Wait a sec, is the switch off? It is. See, did I do it right? Yep, 240, perfect. Okay, I'll run all the light power when I'll split off the machines and the lights later. But that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. That's the power room. I'll just show you my other stuff. Oh, he got me. Ouch. Yeah, this is my main power array. It's beautiful. And then all this comes over here into all this. And over here. Into this. Then all that goes up here into this guy. The main power control room. Or I can turn off anything in here, the flip of a switch. Electrician for sure. I've definitely built some stuff before. Yeah, you do remember it? Yeah, I thought I had showed you. Alright, let's do a power room down here. Where do I want this one? Ooh, do I put it here? Probably here. These. Yeah, right. Just let me place it, man. Gotta take that beam off. Would be cool to have some sort of worker robots to walk around the factory, use the catwalk paths, make it look less empty world. Yeah. What I could do is I could run carts, and I could have little factory carts just driving around on all those paths. Maybe I'll do that. Although that would kind of be inefficient because if I have them run around and cross these crosswalks, they're going to cause traffic jams. It's just going to cause congestion for no reason. But I could have them run around on like these side paths and stuff. Just do little donuts and everything. Cheese. I saw there's one Twitch streamer that has like a cart only playthrough that she's doing where she only uses factory carts. Which I find a little insane, but hey, whatever you like, right? Switch. This. There. One there. Some people probably think my no, whatchamacallit, no trains playthrough is probably insane too. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 nodes here. Power comes off of this one to a main node behind everything else. power is going to come into this node. Power goes out to this guy. Comes up to this guy. Power goes out from there to here. And then up to here. To here. And then now we have power here. Only train I have it to transport teardown materials to another storage spot. Oh, okay. Not a big train enjoyer yourself? I just didn't want to build a train track or like around the entire map. So I was like, I'll just not do trains. Okay, so power in is this one. Should have put signs like I did at my other place. We'll do the signs after all the power rooms, I guess. Okay, now power in for the Caterium building comes from here. It's this bottom one, which goes to this node. So we can run this guy this way. Trains are missing a timetable. I'm a numbers kind of guy. I need to know how long X takes to get to Y. Oh yeah, that's fair. That is totally fair. I'm also annoyed by the inconsistency of the data feedbacks in this game. Like, my drones give me some information, the trucks give me some information, like, trains give you some information, but none of them give you all the information. It's super inconsistent. Is that the right one? No, that was power out to the main building. That's the right one. Oh, but it was... Oh, it's this one. Okay, this power out to the main building. That's lights. This is loading bay. Okay, these suck. Oh, why'd I do that again? Oh, I should have put them here. this guy. Might as well just run over to here. Actually, which one of these is closest to the wall? None of them, really. We'll just run this right over here. Hey, where'd the first one go? Okay, now 100 megawatts, perfect. Oh, it's connected to the grid still somewhere. Back over here. Oh my god. Why does this go all the way? Wait, those are the iron and copper lines. What the hell? Did I mix up my power? This bottom one should be copper. Oh, I ran from the wrong node here. My power is run fucked up though. Why did I do that? It's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be this is copper. Goes to here. Goes to this node. Oh my god. That's how it should be. There, now 1500. Perfect. Okay, loading bay isolated, main power isolated. Trim. 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 You won't let me trim. Why can't I place here? Why are you being stupid? Alright. That's 2 buildings. Oh wait, this is the copper building. Oh, I'm being stupid. Why did I think I was in the Caterium building? Haha, what the hell? That third port is the satellite miners. So I fucked up. This one does go to the satellite miners. This one goes to the copper building now. Because that one goes to the miners. No, the third one goes to the miners. I need to put another fucking sign. I really need to put signs on all of this shit already. Give me this one. No, not that one. I was gonna go do it all the way around, but fuck it, I won't. It's a lot. Okay, that goes to the miners. That goes that way. This goes to copper. Now it's good for sure. Yeah, 1500. Okay, now we do the Caterium building. Oh, looks like we're gonna put it right there, just like the other one. Or we could put it over here. I kind of like having them all right by the entrance, though. That's kind of uniform. Better. Okay, this needs to be 7 meters. This guy, base. This guy goes here. And now we do... I didn't do these switches because I thought they were going to be different, but then I ended up doing them all the same. Whoops. That's okay. Would have definitely made this a little faster. Okay, this node here, this node there, this node to this guy to this guy, to here, here to here, here goes to here, there, and there, there, and then there, and then there, and then also there. And this one is main power. And this one is loading bay. And now we run these into a here. Like so. Like so. And now, power pole, hello? Where am I? This is the Caterium building. That's the entrance. Power comes in over here. So here, we have a split. What? An inconsistency in my power array? This is the satellite miner node on the bottom. It goes to there, goes to there. Okay, that's good. My Caterium one is all fucky. Okay, you're not going over there anymore. I think I'd never fix this after I added in the satellite miners power. OCD kicks in. Yeah, this Caterium building was running off copper power supply. And I thought I had it all organized. Why did I do that? Let's just go like this. And then this guy can connect all the way to here. And here. And this is main power in, so we're gonna go from here to that guy. And then this is main power out to the building, which is gonna go to there. Yeah. Yeah, because the lighting power is up there. Why is this? Why did I run that through there? What the fuck? One of those times where you're like playing when you're half asleep or something. You do some weird shit. Okay, that can connect up to there for now. Okay, we should be now on main power coming through here. 762 in this building. Good. Loading bay now needs to connect. This one truck station. I mean stone, not tired. I mean, both of those go hand in hand. I get really stoned and then I get tired. Let's put a double in this line right here. This is a loading bay. Which could go to this guy. That can be turned on. And the elevator can run off of main power, which it is. And then where is this going to? That goes to the rest of the main power. That completes the circuit, and that goes up to the next floors. Or to the light switch, right? Okay. So what I want to do is just add one of these here. And this. And this. And that's another power room all done. Now we have main power coming into the power room and going back out into that node, into the main wiring going around in the walls. Now all that's left to do is go through these buildings and sort out... Well, actually I gotta run lights before I sort all the power. Oh, I don't know if I want to run lights today, though. I don't know if I want to do that. Running lights is such a mindless task. Let's see. How far into the stream are we? 3 hours. I might have a break and go get some lunch and then get back on later. Made a lot of progress though. Building these power rooms and the elevator shafts. See the full view of the whole Forge facility?